I get you back, oh yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Vanessa here with video number 2, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this glittery green prismatic look. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. So first off, we're going to start off with a blank canvas, and I'm going to go in with e.l.f.'s Poreless Putty Primer. And basically I'm just priming the face and getting it all ready for makeup. So this is going to give you a nice airbrush finish, and it has a very satiny type feel, and it doesn't have a scent as well. Next, I'm going to go in with Black Radiance's foundation in Rum Spice. I'm sorry, the words got rubbed off on the bottle, so I can't show you what it is. But anyways, this is the applicator for it. It's right up underneath the top, so it makes it a little bit easier for you to apply your foundation all over your face. So next, I am going to use my Morphe's M444 brush to distribute all that foundation on my face. By the way, this foundation is a mattifying foundation. As you can see, it's absorbing in my skin pretty fast, and I haven't even finished putting it on my face. So I love matte foundations because I like me a nice matte beat face. So just kind of spreading that out, making sure I got every spot, and I'm not skipping out on any areas. Double checking. Just going over everything. So next I'm going to go in with Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer. This is a water-based concealer. My color is in Deep. That's all it says. Sorry, it's not very specific, but that's the color that I got. It also smells really good as well. Also want to let you know that this product is not cheap whatsoever. It's like, I think it's $32, something like that, either $32 or $35. But basically I'm going to show you guys how I put my concealer on my face. I do it differently every time. So but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to look real crazy. I look like I'm going to war. So those of you who look like, what the hell is she doing? Is she painting on her face? What's going on? But just highlighting some areas that I want highlighted as I'm having my makeup on. So next I'm going to go with a beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend out all that concealer. Blending it in really well. I'm sorry, my camera just keeps, it's going in and out. It's trying to find my face, so I apologize if my face is blurry. But anyway, I'm still buffing that concealer in. Making sure it's nice and absorbed. This is a really good concealer though, so it is worth the price, but it does not come cheap, girl. So be prepared to break your pockets a little bit. So I'm making sure this is nice and even on my face. Looks pretty even. So next I'm going to go in with Airspun's Translucent Loose Powder. We are going to bake our face now. Some of y'all are probably like, what the hell does that mean? So, oh, and it also smells really good too. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. So this is how I'm baking my face. I'm using this brush. You can use a beauty blender. You can use a beauty blender or a sponge, whatever it is that you want to use to bake your face. I use this. I don't know, I guess because I just got used to improvising using this when I didn't have a beauty blender, so this is just what I just continue to use when I want to bake my face. Now, those of you who don't know what face baking is, this is a makeup that came from drag queens actually. And drag queens, the reason why they bake their face is because they are performing under these heavy fluorescent lights that is literally melting their makeup off their face. So this helps bulletproof the shit out of your makeup. So it's awesome. So outlining, or not outlining, I should say, defining those cheekbones. I know I look crazy as hell, y'all. I look like I have a bunch of flour on my face, which actually works very well with face baking. I have to do that for the next video or another video in the future, just for shits and giggles, because it actually works. So putting this all over my face. Oh gosh, shit's getting everywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for 3 to 5 minutes. You can let it bake longer, but that's just what I do. I'm gonna be using this brush. I'm just gonna dust off all the face baking, or all the areas that I've baked my face. You can let it, like I said, you can let it bake for longer if you want to, but just dusting all that off, and you will see that you will have a nice airbrushed finish. So I'm already liking how this is turning out. So next I'm going to go in with another setting powder. This is the Luxe Pro, but it's in color chestnut. I don't remember where the hell I got it from. I think I ordered it online. But anyway, I am going to just dab just a little bit on my hand, like literally just that much. It's not going to be a whole lot. And I'm just going to bring back the brown color in my skin. That's all I'm really doing. So next, we're going to start contouring. I know, my palette is beat the fuck up. Like, it's just, it's all messed up. It's all bad. Just all bad. Anyway, so we're going to go in and I'm going to focus on these colors right here in the middle, these chocolate browns. And I'm going to use this to contour my face. This is like my multi-purpose palette, so I use it for a lot of things. So anyway, I'm going to go with this contour brush from Morphe, I believe, if I'm even saying that right. Whatever. But this is what it looks like, and it's pretty soft. So I'm going to dip that right into those dark colors. And here we go. By the way, when you're contouring your face, you want to go from your ear, and you want to like kind of make it into a curve down. Just follow your natural cheekbone. Yeah, you don't ever want to do that. So yeah, just follow your natural cheekbone. Don't go across, because you'll look tacky. Just don't ever do that. So make sure you get your forehead. So contouring, it just really defines your face and also adds color to your skin as well. Also, this is good if you want to have like that tanning effect. That look. So next I'm going to go in with some blush. This is in Brick House. This is also by Black Radiance. I'm so sorry. Again, y'all can't even see that. So I'm going to open her up. So I'm going to be using this brush, and I'm going to dip inside that blush, and we are going to go in. I got to be really careful because this stuff is pigmented as hell. Like, it literally picks up so much. I got to dust off the excess. So I'm going to be putting this on the apples of my cheeks. So here we go. I don't know if you guys can even see or pick up on the blush. Anyways, gonna start on my eyes. This is another crazy makeup technique I learned. I'm gonna put some tape on my eyes to catch that fallout from eyeshadow. So this is from BH Cosmetics, this palette. And I'm gonna open her up, and there's 2 colors in here that I'm going to use in particular. By the way, this shit is broke too, so I've dropped all my palettes, so don't judge me. So anyways, I'm gonna focus on 2 colors in here. The first one being that color. It looks blue on camera, but it's actually a turquoise type color, and I'm gonna use that for the corners of my eyes. The corners of my eyelids, I meant to say. So I'm gonna dip that blending brush, and I'm gonna start off with this eye. I hope y'all can see. Okay. So going into the very corner of my eye. I know this is crazy with tape, but tape actually, it's gonna catch that fallout. And especially with this eyeshadow that I'm using, it has a lot of fallout. and it's also going to give you a nice clean finish. I've even seen people use credit and debit cards, so whatever you need. You can even buy things for it. This is just me. I'm the queen of improvising, so I don't know, I'm just so used to using tape. So just going back and forth. This looks crazy right now. Just creating a dark shadow corner color. I like to go over it like 10 million times, just over and over. I want to make sure you guys can see it on my left side because that's the most important. So next I'm going to go with this big huge ass palette by Qing Beauty. It's 88 colors. This is the largest palette that I own as far as size goes. But look at all the pretty colors. It's so pretty. You got every color that you need pretty much in here, so it's gorgeous. But anyway, we're going to focus on one color in particular, and it is that color right there in Forest, and I am going to put that on my lid. By the way, this brush is from Urban Decay's Vice, I think. Whatever. Anyway, putting this on my lid. It's a real pretty light forest green color. I think it's a little light to be forest, but it's still really pretty. So doing my other eye. So next I'm going to go back into this palette, but I'm going to go way down here and focus on the color of shadow. It's basically just a black eyeshadow. And I am going to put this and define that corner and in the crease as well. So not too much, just a little bit to define the crease and kind of create a shadowing effect. So next I'm going to be taking this brush and I'm just going to blend out those harsh lines because we don't like harsh lines. I can't stand that. So I'm just going to blend off those harsh lines and clean it up. So next I'm going to go in with this Electric Forest. It is liquid eyeshadow by Milani. And yeah, here we go. We'll get started. Gonna put this all over my lid. This stuff is pretty thick. But what I do is I take my finger and I'm going to wipe it back and forth. You can use a brush, but personally I think the finger is better. I just think the finger is, I don't know, your finger just does a much better job than what a brush does sometimes. But for this particular thing, I just think the finger is better. And also, this is kind of my first time using liquid eyeshadows. So going back into that same palette, but this time we're going to focus on all those glitter pigments at the very bottom. But one in particular, we're going to use this color. It's called Fantasy, and that is what I'm going to use to top off as well on top of that Electric Forest liquid eyeshadow. I'm going to just dab it with my finger, and I'm just going to tap a little bit on my eyelid. Just like this. So real pretty green color. Really, really pretty. Also, the color green is really pretty with brown eyes. It really brings out your eyes with brown eyes when you have brown eyes. So next I'm going to take off this tape. It did catch that fallout pretty well. So next we're going to go in with Fenty Beauty. And we're going to start on some highlights. This is what it looks like. Let me just tell y'all, this shit is expensive as hell. $55 is what I spent. But I absolutely love it. By the way, it's in color Cognac Candy. It was worth it though, I do like it. I don't think y'all can see it on camera. I can see it in person, but I don't think it's picking up on camera. Huh, that's interesting. Next, I'm going to go in with Tarteist Tarte Eyeliner. shake it up. And we're going to start on this cat eye. Ooh wee, I swear y'all, when I do a cat eye, I don't even breathe. I literally do not breathe. Like, I'm just so focused on it. It's got to be perfect. I make sure it's nice and sharp. Yay, pretty satisfied. So next I'm going to go in with Ciate. I think I'm saying that right. Ciate's London's mascara in XXL. You're going to put on some coats of mascara. I mean, what's really one coat? just keep going. Also, don't forget your bottom lashes as well. Can't forget those. Okay, so I had a moment where it got a little clumpy, and I am separating that because I hate clumpy mascara. By the way, I'm using an eyelash comb. It looks lethal, doesn't it? But it is awesome. It really does help when you have clumpy mascara. So I'm kind of combing through all of that, fixing those clumps. So next we're going to start on lashes. Now this lash glue is Duo's Lash Glue. I think personally, in my opinion, it is the best lash glue, and I got it in color dark. So we are going to start gluing these eyelashes. I don't always wear eyelashes, just from time to time, but usually on an everyday basis I do not wear lashes. I just wear a nice good mascara and call it a day. But lashes are always, they're just always fun. They make looks even more dramatic. So you want to make sure you are covering your areas so that your eyelashes don't fall off. So you blow it and you wait till it gets really nice and sticky, and then you put them on. I'm using tweezers to put these on, by the way, to kind of perfect them and kind of straighten them out. And they're good with positioning. So make sure they're nice and secure. Make sure that they are on the eyelids properly. And I place them directly on top of my real eyelashes. I think that looks good. Starting on, just putting them on the next one. Putting eyelashes on my other eye. And voila. So next we're going to go back in with that Electric Forest. And I'm going to rub some on my finger. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on to that Rihanna's highlight that I have on my cheeks that y'all can barely see on camera. But I'm going to rub it, and I'm just going to add a little bit more highlight just for some fun. This stuff dries really, really fast, so you got to like hurry up and put it on your face. So next we're going to start on lips. This is NYX Urban Cafe. This is like my favorite. I'm running out. I need to buy some more. But anyway, this is my all-time favorite, and we are going to line the lips. I wish this came in like a big lipstick too, but maybe this is best because lip liners are easier to put on because they don't bleed on your lips like a lot of lipsticks do. So just follow your natural line on your lips. I cannot stand when girls overline their lips to try to make them look bigger. It looks tacky, boo, don't do that. Just follow your natural lip line and color in the lines like we learned in kindergarten. Just color in the lines. Now there is a trick that you can make your lips look fuller, but you don't want to go overboard because it just looks tacky. So just filling that in. disinfecting it. Make sure I get into my Cupid's bow. Last, we're going to go in with some Milani setting spray. It's a matte setting spray. I'm going to spray and just set all this, set my face. Make sure the nozzle's turned. So nice and hydrated. Feels good. And it also smells really good too. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So that completes the look for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope that this was somehow informative in some way, shape, or form. And I can't wait to make the next video. So I will see you guys next Saturday. Thank you. Mwah.